Live from the Fastener Sports Studio, SWX Tonight starts right now.
The first half of the Major League Baseball season is winding down and the Seattle Mariners still right in the thick of the playoff race. Welcome to SWX Tonight. I'm Kyle Sherman. Hisashi Iwakuma getting the start this evening for the Mariners against the Twins, and that seems to be a good thing for M's fans, especially against the Twins. Kuma's never given up an earned run to Minnesota, something he's trying to keep going tonight. And he had it going early in this one. In the first, Kuma gets Trevor Plouffe swinging on the splitter. Then in the second, Iwakuma gets Josh Willingham on the fastball. And later in the third, Chris Colabello, no match for Iwakuma, a season-high 10 strikeouts on the night for Kuma. Scoreless game in the bottom of the inning, but Mike Zunino providing some offense. He puts a charge in one and sends it way back into Twins bullpen and left. Zunino ties Kyle Seager for the team lead with his 13th home run of the season. Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Iwakuma running into some trouble in the seventh. 2 runners in scoring position, but Kuma gets Sam Fuld chasing the splitter. He goes 7 innings of shutout ball. Still 1-0 in the bottom of the seventh. Michael Saunders adding some insurance. He skies one high and deep to right field. Fuld goes up and tries to make an amazing catch. Nobody's really sure if he caught it or not, but in the end he didn't. So a solo home run for Saunders. That gives the Mariners the 2-0 lead. And Fernando Rodney shuts the doors as the Mariners blank the A's 2-0. Iwakuma still has not allowed an earned run to the Twins in his 5 career starts. That extends his streak to 33 2/3 innings. And the Major League Baseball All-Star teams were announced last night, with the Mariners earning 2 representatives. Robinson Cano won the fans' vote for second baseman, meaning he'll be a starter in the game for a 5th straight season. It's his 6th selection in his career. Felix Hernandez also made the team for the 4th straight year and 5th of his career. The pitcher of the month for June is 10-2 this season with 145 strikeouts and a 2.11 ERA. But wait, there's more. After initially being snubbed from the All-Star game, Kyle Seager finally got the call this afternoon as a replacement for injured Blue Jays star Edwin Encarnacion. This is the first All-Star game selection for the 26-year-old Seager, who is batting .271 with a team-high 13 home runs and 59 RBIs for the Mariners this season. And that brings us to tonight's trivia question. It's been a while since the Mariners have had a position player not named Ichiro make the All-Star team, so here's the question. Who was the last Mariners fielder to earn a nomination? Your options are A, Richie Sexson, B, Adrian Beltre, or C, Jose Lopez. As always, we'll have your answer coming up a little later in the show. And for the first time all season long, the Spokane Indians finally had a day off today. It's been a successful 24-game stretch for Spokane, though, going 17-7 on the young season. The Indians wrapped up a big series win over Vancouver yesterday, thanks in large part to 3 first-inning home runs. With the win, the Indians extended their North Division lead to 3 games with just 2 weeks left in the Northwest League's first half. And we care about the first half of the season because if the Indians lead the division on July 21st, they'll earn a playoff spot. And at this point, it seems to pretty much be just a 2-team race between Spokane and Vancouver. Tri-City sits 7 games back, and Everett is a full 11 games off the pace with just 2 weeks to play. And the whole Northwest League had the day off today, but even on the off day, the Spokane Indians are still making headlines. Spokane third baseman Jose Trevino named NWL Player of the Week today. Trevino had a great 7-game stretch where he hit .357 with 3 home runs, 2 triples, and 2 doubles. The Oral Roberts product finished with 10 RBIs and 8 runs over the week and currently ranks 3rd in the league for both home runs and RBIs. And on the hardwood, the Eastern Washington Eagles took a big hit today as 6'10" center Martin Seifert has left the program to play pro basketball in his native Germany. As a junior last year, Seifert started 27 of 31 games and led the Big Sky in field goal percentage while ranking 4th in blocks and 11th in rebounding. The Berlin native graduated early this past spring and ends his EW career as the all-time leader in field goal percentage. He also is 2nd in the Eagles' history in block shots, sitting behind only teammate Venky Joyce. And meanwhile, on the football field, EWU junior quarterback Vernon Adams and sophomore wide receiver Cooper Kupp were both included on the Walter Payton Award watch list. Adams was the runner-up for the award last season, while Kupp unanimously claimed the Jerry Rice Award, given to the top freshman in the FCS. Adams and Kupp are trying to become just the 3rd Eastern Eagle to ever win the award, following in the footsteps of Eric Meyer and Bo Levi Mitchell. And Fever running back Keithon Fleming hosted a football camp along with his teammates. This on the other side of the ball, defensive running back Riddell Krim. Hundreds of local kids turned out to learn football skills and take in the sunshine. The Fever players say on top of football, they want the kids to take away life lessons too.
I went into this wanting to teach them how to be better people in society, so that's why I'm dedicating the last 15 minutes of each day just to talk about something different, you know, a different aspect of life. They're so young, and if you put that in their mind now, you know, they start to develop a habit, and they start to get the concept that school is important. And so when they get up in age, you know, you don't have to reteach them that. They've already been taught it at such a young age, it tends to stick around.
Education is everything, you know, and without education, you know, it's really hard to make it anywhere in life right now. So, you know, education should definitely be a first priority for not just us, but for them as well.
Really hard today.
And we're sticking with the football theme when we return here on SWX tonight. The Spokane Shocker back in action this week after their bye week. And when we come back, we go one-on-one with fullback Rory Nixon in tonight's edition of Shock Talk. We'll be right back.